Hello, namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a lovely day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. Okay, so today I'm going to do a reading on the topic, what big changes are cosmos bringing into your life. So that is going to be the topic for today. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you guys. So you can see the three images on the screen, so select an image that calls to you intuitively. So we have 1 2 3 three images I have kept. Okay, so take your time, pause the video if you need to pause, and take your time and then select an image that calls to you intuitively. Okay, so let go of all the worries and then select. Okay, so the timestamps will be given in the description box, so you can choose from there and watch your video. So I'm going to start with group number 1. So let's see what big changes are cosmos bringing into your life, group number 1. So for the first thing I'm getting is the way you see things is definitely changing. The way you perceive things is definitely changing. The way you see yourself, the way you see the world, the way you see other people is definitely changing. Okay, so the changes within you for some of you. Okay, that's something I'm saying. Like for some of you, I'm even getting like you're able to see the truth. When our third eye is open, we see truth, right? For you guys, maybe for some of you, you're opening to the truth, you're seeing things differently, you're seeing yourself differently, you're understanding that I even feel like you're understanding that everything happens for a reason. You know, sometimes we don't get that, but for you guys, you're seeing the truth, you're understanding every mistake that you made was necessary. It was a part of your life. It was needed for your own growth. So there is a strong understanding from your part, and that's what is shifting. So I feel like your inside is shifting, you're changing from inside. The way you see things, the way you see the world, the way you even see animals is changing, the way you see your mother is changing, the way you see yourself in mirror is changing. So that's something I'm seeing here. You're understanding to your own truth, the way you see your job, the way you see your friends. I'm seeing there is a change here, the way you see things, whatever it is. Maybe the way you see your cat, the way you see your dog is changing. So there is some sort of change here. Okay, that's something I'm getting. I even feel like you're opening up to the true self of yours. You're understanding who you are in a way. Okay, you're understanding your own cons and pros, like everyone has that, so you're understanding that. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here. For some of you, definitely your third eye is opening up, so that's why this is a change. You're seeing the truth for who you are. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys, and that's a big change. You know, that's definitely a big change, because your perception about life is completely changing. Yeah, for some of you, I'm getting an aha moment will change the way you think about something or someone in your life. So maybe for some of you, this can be about a situation. You will get that clarity and you will be like, yeah, that's why this happened. So your perception is going to change about someone or something or some situation. Definitely I see that. So some sort of situation is resolving, because some situation in your life is resolving because the way you see things is entirely different now. Okay, because maybe for some of you in the past, you might have hold on to things because you didn't have this clarity, but now you're getting the clarity, so you're letting it go and things are changing for you guys. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing for group number 1. Okay, let's see. I even feel like some of your prayers are definitely coming into fruition. Maybe you haven't been giving up, you have been very persistent about it. You, even though things were not working in your favor, you tried and tried. I feel like if you if that's the case, there is some change. Things are coming in your favor. Okay, that's something I'm seeing here for you guys. Maybe for some of you, you know, the way you speak, maybe you sometimes shy away from the things that you wanted to say. Like if you are in a conversation with your friends and they are debating about something, so maybe even you have valid points, sometimes you just keep it to yourself because of the fear what they will think. But I see there is also a shift where you are sharing your truth, you're speaking for yourself, you're speaking the points that you want to speak. That's something I'm seeing here. Okay, the confidence is building up because you're seeing a clear picture of who you are, you're understanding things. Okay, for some of your eyes are very beautiful, I have to say. Or maybe you used to think that your eyes are not that beautiful, maybe you have a different eye color, so that's why you felt like that. But definitely you're realizing that your eyes are very, very beautiful. And yes, psychic inside, I feel like your intuition is going to be very strong. That's the thing. Okay, so let's ask the cards. Ask, what big changes are cosmos bringing into your life? Group number 1. The first card out is woman holding a coin. For some of you, I feel like this is about your boss or mother figure, or a person. It can be a woman figure who you dealt with. Maybe you had a very negative vibe about them, but you're understanding why they did this to you. So some sort of like you're coming into a conclusion about a person who did wrong to you, and you're understanding it was not their fault, it was not your fault, things were at that time like that only. So you're accepting it and you're moving forward. So if this can be a boss who used to make you feel like shit or something like that, so you are letting go of this person. Maybe you were holding on to the resentment that this person has caused you. It can be your ex lover, some sort of partner also. I feel like a female figure, because of a female figure you might have dealt with a lot of issue. Maybe this person might have taken money from you and might have not returned back, so you might have had some sort of resentment to this person. But finally I feel like you're letting go of that resentment. You're understanding that it was just divine plan. It was divine plan. You're accepting that and you're just letting it go. You're letting it go and you're moving forward. That's something I'm seeing. There is a shift. You are. So yeah, maybe for some of you it's about a person, a woman. Maybe she is older than you. Maybe they have said something to you in the past that was so big that you took it with you, but finally you're realizing that it was them, it was not you, and you don't have to take it with you. So you're releasing them from that and you're releasing yourself and moving forward. So definitely that's something I'm seeing here. And for others I feel like if you're females and if you have like a business or something like that, if you're doing started, if you're planting seeds, new seeds in your career, if you're into new projects, I see that is going to grow. There is going to be change. If you have been working hard on something, if it's not progressing the way you want, it is going to progress. Okay, the money is coming in. So money changes also I'm seeing. And definitely you're confident, you're feeling confident. So confidence, as I told you, you're standing in your truth. You see the clear picture, who you need to trust, who you don't need to trust. And I even feel like that you're trusting yourself more and more day by day. You're believing in yourself more and more day by day. So there will be days when your soul will say something else, your ego will say something else, and there will be a clash between your ego and a soul. At that time, come back, center yourself. Sometimes when our ego, when we don't listen to our soul, that is when we feel heavy. That is when we feel disturbed. That is when we because we are not aligned to our soul. That is when we feel bad. And when you feel like that, come back to yourself through meditation or through doing something that you love. Yeah, so that's something I'm seeing here. And I'm very interested in this cat. Maybe for some of you that can be a change, that you're adopting a new cat. So yeah, your life is going to change, because when we have a pet, we feel so relaxed. I feel like there is a lot of healing happening. If you will adopt, if you're planning to adopt a new cat, go for it, because that will give you a lot of healing energy for you guys. Okay, and with this black cat, also protection. You're very, very protected as well. Okay, so you don't have to worry. Sometimes things are not in our hands, right? So you don't have to worry, because universe is taking care of you guys. But definitely, if you are someone who wants to do big in your career, and if you have been waiting for the chance, if you have been working hard, I see that's there. Things are happening for you guys. Things are changing in that department, okay? And if someone has done wrong to you, you're letting go of them so you can move forward, okay? So there is a healing with this kind. I'm not saying that you will be going. You have to talk to them. No, not that. That's not the case. It's just you're releasing that resentment, so you can move forward because you're seeing the truth. You're changing your perception, as I told you, okay? So that's something I'm seeing here for you guys. And for some of you, a relationship is changing. That is also something, like if your boss, a relationship between you and your boss is changing. Maybe for some of you, you will be getting into maybe you had this limited belief. If you're a younger male, you had a limited belief that you cannot get in, you cannot love a person who's older than you. Maybe you're shifting that thing because you like this person and you are like not getting into the societal rules and all. So that's also something I'm seeing. If you like this person, you're just going to say that. Maybe you're holding it in your heart because you feel that this person is older than me, so I cannot do that. So I feel like there is that shift also for some of you. It will take a lot of courage from your part, but you're going to say what is true to you. So maybe there is you might be ready to confess your love. I don't know, but definitely there is some sort of a change here. A relationship between a female is changing. Maybe for some of you, you're releasing this person. For others, you like this person, but they're older than you, so you're holding back. But now you're like, I can't hold any more back. I'm just going to say, regardless what the outcome is. So you're going to say. I'm feeling like maybe some of you have already said, and for others, you are building the courage to say your feelings to this person. Okay, so yeah, and some sort of mother healing is also possible. Sister healing is also possible. Maybe your sisters did something bad to you guys, and you're finally resolving that. You're finally making peace with it. Something regarding childhood also. So that's something I'm changing. That is something changing. So definitely something inside of you is changing, and that will lead to a lot of happiness, okay? Because we are not holding on to that resentment, guilt, so we are moving forward, right? So that will lead to a lot of joy and happiness in your life. There will not be struggle. Let's see what else. Oh, of course, we are talking about change, and we have this change. So definitely some sort of relationship between a female and you is definitely going to change. But this person is very strong, independent person, okay? Maybe it can be your mother as well. The dynamics between you and your mother is changing. The dynamics between you and your sisters are changing. Even if you're male, or maybe for some of you, your ex-lover, as I told you, maybe ex is changing. You're letting go of them. If that's an ex, I feel like you're letting go of them, so you can move forward. Or maybe you didn't know some truth, but you are understanding that why this relationship did not work out, why this was not good for you, so you're making peace with it. That's the best thing. I told you, your perception about something is changing, about some situation is changing, so definitely you're making peace with it and moving forward. This can be a earth sign person, okay? Or I'm even getting like a fire sign as well from the confidence, fire and earth sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this person can be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? Or maybe this person, when you were in a relationship with this person was so concentrated in their business, in their work, they didn't give you time. Now you're understanding that it was not your issue, it was them, okay? So you're making peace with it. So definitely I see a change here. Definitely things are changing for you guys in this area, in mother healing, sister healing, like a woman figure. You're healing that relationship and making peace with it and moving forward. You're understanding your own power, I guess, here, because you felt like or maybe you compared this person, yourself to this person, and now you're understanding, no, I'm the best, I'm unique and I'm the best. They are in their way unique. So maybe it can be your siblings that you were comparing to, or maybe your parents told you, look at her, she's doing so well, what are you doing? Maybe your sibling was very focused, used to learn very easily, so maybe you were compared to your siblings in a way, but finally you're releasing that. You're understanding that they have different talents, you have different talents. they are here for a different reason, you are here for a different reason. So yes, that's something. So you're making peace with it. That's something I'm seeing here for you guys. If you have or haven't already, I see that you're making peace. You're slowly but surely making peace with it. And yes, definitely this relationship is changing. I even feel like that for some of you, if it's your siblings, they will also understand you if they haven't, but it will take a little bit of more time. Okay, for some of you, you might say some decision about yourself, and they might not accept it, but later they will. But so stand your ground, stand just believe in your own decisions and make the decision. Okay, maybe for some of you, while you're making decision, retreat from other people, sit with yourself and then make a decision, because there is a chance that someone else's decision might you might take it, someone else's advice. So it's important that you retreat yourself and make a decision by yourself at this point of time, because you can see the truth. What's best for you, you can see it. Okay, so that's something is a message here. But definitely a lot of changes. Maybe you're moving away from some place with this change. There is a shift in location. I even feel like a job you're changing, your boss is changing. So something like that is also I'm getting. Maybe you're moving further away from these people. So for some of you, that is also the case. But I feel like you're going to blossom. You're going to shine. You're finding your happiness and joy. You're finding that happiness and joy within yourself. You're not comparing yourself to this person anymore, or why this person did this to you. You're not thinking about it. You're thinking about yourself and moving forward. Okay, yeah. We have alliance, and yes, definitely you're making new connection with this connection unity creative solutions. So I feel like that. So for some of you, it's like you're releasing your past, you're releasing your relationships that was not working. You're moving into a new relationship. If you're not ready for a new relationship, I see it in form of good people. Maybe it can be business also. Maybe for some of you in your business area, someone might have taken money, as I told you. So you are making different, you're making new connection that will be for your highest good. So definitely new connection, new alliance are coming your way. And we have this crown, so yes, I feel like if you might receive some collaborations also, where you will be rewarded, like the money will be very good. That is also I'm getting here. So definitely for some of you in relationship also, if you're moving away from this person, this is a new relationship that is coming. So there is unity. So you're meeting. So definitely there is a shift in your relationship area. Okay, you will be meeting people who will be good to you. Like healthy relationship, that is what is changing, because you are loving yourself, you're listening to yourself, you're seeing your own truth, your perception about life has changed, and that's why things outside of you are changing, and that's why the connections are changing. You have learned the lesson. Now cycle has ended. Now things are changing. Relationship dynamics are changing. There's definitely relationship change for many of you here. Okay, there is unity. Look at the birds, all the birds are together, right? So yeah, there is unity. Maybe 4 people will come together. Okay, so that's also I'm seeing here for you guys. Yeah, let's see what else for you guys. What changes are cosmos bringing to you? What changes? Interestingly, we have the number 3 here, we have the number 4 here, and we have the number 6 here, right? 3, 4 and 6, and we are talking about changes about with the 5 number, right? So yeah, you are leveling up in your life, you're moving forward. Sometimes in life we feel like we are moving backwards. That's not the case. Whatever it is, you're learning the lesson and you're moving forward. Okay, 17 might be an important number for you guys. I just felt called to say that. Maybe 17. Oh, look, we have union and commitment. For some of you, if you are someone who writes books or something like that, maybe someone will be ready to publish your book, or yeah, something with that. Okay, there is a change in that. So if you are seeking a publisher, or if you are seeing someone who will who can publish your books or something like that with your books, if you are waiting for that collaboration, I see that's happening. Look, commitment and union. So you're definitely meeting people who will commit to you, who will not who are not, these people are, you're meeting those people who will commit to you, who will be for your good. They want your good, right? They are not someone who will take only from you, they will give you back. So there is a change here. The more you give, the more you're receiving. That's something I'm seeing. So beautiful union is coming. So if you're a single person, or if you have left a relationship, if you have been working on yourself and you're understanding that you were not the problem, if you have resolved that thing about your past, I see there is a beautiful union in love that is coming your way. Okay, that's something I'm seeing for you guys. Okay, and we have commitment for some of you. For some of you, will meet this person and this person might commit to you. Maybe they will give you a ring. That's something I'm seeing. For some of you, this can be a business commitment, like a very good business partner you're meeting. Like this business partner can be like your soulmate, where you both will have same ideas, you will be working towards same goal, and you will both be committed to that part, and you will find success in it. So be committed, don't give up. So there is union and commitment, like things are coming together for you guys, because you have shifted your perception about something, about some situation. You have let go of this person. Sometimes we are in our past, that's why it's difficult to manifest new relationships. So for you guys, if you were in the scenario where you were not able to manifest new relationship, I see that you're letting go of this person completely, and you're definitely manifesting a very, very good solid relationship, okay, with this alliance. So connections, there is definitely change in your connection. Good people are around you. The people who can commit, the people who are loyal, you're meeting these kinds of people. Sometimes I feel like in the past you have met a lot of people who only wanted you for their own advantage, and when you needed something, they were not for you guys. But that's what is changing for you guys. Good relationship, the people who will commit to you when you want them, they will be for you guys. They will be in your sorrows, they will be in your happiness. That is the relationship I'm getting here. If you're already in a long-term relation, in a beautiful relationship already, I feel like this relationship is getting better and better. If you're maybe for some of you, if you haven't committed, like if this person hasn't proposed, I feel like there is a change. This person might propose to you. That is also, I'm getting commitment, marriage also for some of you. So maybe for some of you marrying, so that is a change happening for you guys. In relationship area, you can you can see a lot of change, and like beautiful changes. Okay, good relationship, that's what I'm seeing, like a union of a lifetime. Like maybe for some of you, this can be a friend also. Not, you don't have to be not only lovers, I'm getting friendships, good friendship, who will commit to you, who will be there, the people who will be there for you. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Okay, and that's so beautiful. Maybe in the past, people might have not committed to you, and because of it, you had to deal with a lot of issues. But I feel like you're overcoming those issues. You're understanding it was not you, and that's why you're moving forward, and you're manifesting new good relationships. I feel like that's let's ask Tarot, what changes cosmos are bringing into your life. Look, we have Queen of Wands energy here. Wow. So yeah, in a relationship. And I feel like that with this Queen of Wands, you're becoming the confident person you are. You are, in the past, maybe you have you didn't feel confident, like I have to give more to them. You felt like that if this person needs to stay, you have to give. You cannot speak your truth, otherwise they will leave you. You might had that issue, but you're resolving that issue. You're understanding that that is something that you got because of your past, right? Sometimes we have that. Maybe in your past you felt like that you need to people please, then only they will stay with you. So maybe you had done that in your relationship, but I see you are seeing the truth of you, who you are. You're understanding it's just a limited belief, it's a pattern. You're letting go of that pattern, and because of the shift only, you're making very good connections. And I feel like with this Queen of Wands, she looks so happy, right? And she has the light. So I feel like in the past you used to dim your own light for the sake of other people, but you're not going to do that anymore. You're going to shine. You're going to shine. You're going to speak your truth. If there is a discussion, if there is a meeting, you're going to speak your opinions about that thing. If something is bothering you, you will speak up. You're not going to stay quiet. So there is a sense of independence that is oozing out here. So independence, freedom, like winning things, victory, that is what I'm getting here. So there is a lot of happiness. You're finding the joy and happiness within you. And yeah, that's what I feel strongly for group number 1. Let's see what else. What changes are cosmos bringing into your life? Yeah, healing the ouch. Yes, definitely the past. You're healing the past. You're letting go of the people who are not good for you guys. You're understanding that it was not you. It was not even a mistake. It was needed for you guys to grow, to become more courageous, to understand things, to shift your perception. So you are understanding that, you're forgiving others, you're forgiving yourself, and you're moving forward. So this is a healing process happening here. So yes, you're healing a past relationship and moving forward. And I'm definitely getting, you are not going to be with the past person anymore. You are letting go of them entirely and moving to a new direction. You're understanding that this thing will not work. Even if you give your 100% try, this will not work. So you're letting them go. Okay, you are freeing yourself, and you're freeing them, and you're moving forward. So that's the good thing. You're healing your past wounds, you're healing your relationship, and that's why better relationships are coming your way. Okay. And for some of you, have been praying for I even feel for some of you, you have been praying for a beautiful relationship. I feel like that's going to manifest for you guys. Okay. And definitely for some of you, you wanted financial gain, financial freedom. You're slowly moving towards that. There is changes there also. And confidence also. Maybe for some of you, trying to build your confidence to speak your truth. That is also what I'm seeing here for you guys. And you are committed to that. So okay, I have to say that if you're committed to a thing, if you have been working on that thing, things are moving in your favor. Okay. All you need to know that is things are moving in your favor. Don't worry. So let's see, ask the charms and end this reading. So let's go. So what changes the cosmos bringing to group number 1? Okay, we have a lot. Yeah, again we have this blue color, indigo, third eye. So you're seeing the truth of who you are. In the past you didn't see. And look, we have this Queen of Wands and we have this heel. So you're leveling up. You're coming in this boss energy, right? You're not bowing down, or you're not saying as if every time if you want to say no, you're saying no. You're in your power. That is the change. You're feeling powerful right now. You're not feeling powerless. Okay, you're believing slowly but surely. Commit to your, the commitment you have towards yourself. Slowly but surely the commitment that you have made to yourself or to others is moving forward. So go with the flow. So the commitment you have made to your goals, keep on working. Things are going to flow. Things are moving forward. Okay. And a lot of peace is coming, peace and happiness. You're going to find that peace and happiness in your life. We have the feathers, definitely angels, archangels are near you, and we have the protection cross. So the prayers that you have been praying is not going to go in vain. Understand that. Okay. Then we have the fairies, bring more playfulness into your life. And we have this like I feel like you there is torch, like divine is showing you the way. All you need to do is follow the path. Okay, your intuition is showing you the way. Follow your bliss, follow your intuition. That's something I'm seeing. And yes, new beginnings with this crescent moon I'm getting here. Yeah, let go of that past. You're not that past self anymore. You have grown so much, and the prayers that you have been wishing for something, that's quite kind of happening, guys. And we have A and D for you guys. Maybe this means something. A, D and C. Okay. And we have number 4 and number 3. So it's like 7. A lot of learning, wisdom, knowledge. Maybe some of you are getting into occult as well. Understanding about law of attraction, understanding about the laws of universe, how to manifest, like something like that as well. I'm seeing a lot of knowledge. For some of you, if you want to go to higher knowledge, if you want to learn something higher like PhD or something, that is also quite possible. So there is a change in there also. I feel like maybe you're taking a different course. And like feeling free, feeling happy, not being in the future or being in the past, being in the present. something inside of you definitely changing for group number 1. That's all I have. We have one more C, okay, ADCC. Okay, so that's all for group number 1. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Number 2, if you have chosen the second image, let's see what big changes are cosmos bringing into your life. I'm seeing some sort of reconciliation for you guys in a relationship. Something is changing here. That's something I'm hearing. Okay, maybe for some of you that's happening. So yeah, reuniting. Like I'm getting like a twin flame relationship for some of you. If you've been manifesting that, that's happening for you guys. And if that's not the case, I feel like the things that you want, you know, sometimes we want something, we feel like that this thing is for me. You're getting that thing. I'm getting here like that energy as well. For some of you, it's like you're making a very solid connection with your higher self. And so whenever you are feeling doubtful, whenever you're feeling you know, up and down, sometimes we have that conflict inside of us when we feel very stormy, we feel like winds, like sometimes we feel that inside of us, right? We don't feel stable. And I feel like what's happening for you guys is through meditation, whenever you ask for advice from your higher self, you get it, and you come into this balanced energy. So for many of you, I see there is a balance in your divine feminine and divine masculine. Maybe you're learning about this thing, divine masculine, what is divine feminine, but definitely with this yin and yang, for some of you, it's like you're realizing your own two aspects, the black and white aspects of you, and you're working towards it. So yeah, that's also I'm seeing. For some of you, it's like just a love relationship, you're reconciling. Maybe this can be a new person who you are meeting. They are very spiritual, you are very spiritual, so a spiritual union for some of you. This can be a soulmate relationship or a love relationship. But look, wow, we got caring connections. Wow, look, you're getting out of this phase all tied up. Maybe for some of you, you have been single for long, and you have been manifesting a relationship. You wanted to have a very caring relationship, and that's what is coming your way. So definitely, if you're single, you're not going to be single anymore. You're meeting the one who has spiritually evolved. I feel like you're very spiritual. So yeah, the person you're meeting, if you're single, the person you're meeting will have the same values as you. They will be also very spiritual. They will give you the equal space. So there is like instant connection between you two that is going to happen. If you haven't met, I feel like I don't use this 5D and 3D, but for some of you, maybe this is a very specific message. You might think that you have already met this person in 5D, but finally you're meeting this person in 3D. That's something I see. So definitely the relationship dynamics is changing for you guys. Interestingly, we have the 5 number here, and we had the 5 like 23. So that is also reduces to 5 number, right? And all tied up. You're feeling tied up. You don't know where to go. Maybe for some of you, you were tied up in a relationship. You're letting go of that thing, and you are meeting people who will care for you guys. Okay, so that's something I'm getting. For some of you, this can be a reconciliation as well. Maybe you and this person might you both had loved, but maybe because of different external factors, you might have had to separate. So I feel like that you might reconcile with this person. So the reconciliation is something that you want. You know that this is the one for you. You're not reconciling with the person who is not good for you. No, that's not what I'm saying. So I feel like you might have separated with this person not because you were out of love or this person was out of love. It was because of external factors. Maybe they were in a different country, so that's why you had to break up or something like that. But finally you're reconciling with this person. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you were waiting for this person to come back or something like that. That's something I'm happy I'm feeling. For others, if you're not into this soulmate and all anything, I feel like what's happening is like there are support. You're getting the support from your parents, you're getting the support from your teachers, you're getting the support from your family members, you're getting the support from your siblings. Okay, you're getting the support from your friends. That's something, caring connection. So people are caring for you guys. Maybe for some of you, you were in this depression or something like that, you felt like that you're alone, that no one will be there for you guys, that is changing. You're understanding that yes, that people around you care for you. You're understanding that. Sometimes we don't understand. As when we are kids and all, sometimes we feel like that our parents are our worst enemies. Sometimes we feel like that. But what is happening is like that's changing. You're understanding that. I feel for many of you, you're understanding that your parents only care for you guys. They want your best. For some of you, not everyone. Definitely, you are understanding that. Okay. For some of you, you were in this mental conflict, depression also I'm getting. You're freeing yourself from that, and you're finally understanding that yes, the people around you love you, they like you. So something like that is also happening. For others, if that's not the case, I feel like you're going to in a place where you're meeting good people, where there are caring connections, meeting new friends who are very caring. Like some of you in your relationship, sometimes in marriages also there might be a fall. Sometimes two people fall apart, right? In a marriage, in a long time commitment, maybe you didn't feel the love from this person for a long time and you felt caught up. But finally, I feel like that also things are changing for you guys. Finally, this person is also coming back. You're coming back. The misunderstandings are resolving. There is love again. The love is blossoming again for some of you. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here. Maybe you have been praying for that. Finally that's happening. So definitely you can expect pampering from for some of you. You're going to be pampered. Okay, if you haven't been pampered for a long time, I see pampering, a lot of pampering for you guys coming your way. People are taking care of you. Maybe for some of you, because of your pregnancy, people will be taking care of you. And I even feel like there is some sort of enlightenment. You got enlightened about your situation, like the situation. Sometimes we feel like that these people are not caring for us. They just don't want our worst. But you are understanding, yes, they didn't want our best. They just wanted our best things. They didn't want our worst. Understanding. So there is, group number 1 also. It was like there is a shift in perception from inside for you guys also. I see that something is changing from inside. You're understanding. You're getting enlightened. You're getting the clear picture. Okay, who is good for you guys, who is not good for you guys. Sometimes we think that our parents, I'm just getting for some of you, sometimes we feel like that our parents doesn't love us, our friends love us, but maybe because of it you might have get into a wrong company or something like that. But finally you're understanding who was there for you at your hardest time. For some of you are realizing that it was your parents. For some of you, definitely I see that it's a general reading, so take what resonates. For others, it can be someone else who was there at your hardest times, and you're realizing who is your who loves you, who is for you. You're understanding that. You're getting enlightened. That's something I'm seeing here. For some of you, this hard phase that you have gone through might have awakened something in you. Like you have realized something, and this is a new beginning for some of you. Okay, yeah, there was someone who freed you. I feel like someone helped you to free you from your own depressive thoughts, negative thoughts, or maybe some addiction that you had. So yeah, you are realizing who is good for you. So definitely that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, activation. Yeah, something activated in you, like something you realize, you awaken something inside of you that like with this person who is tied up, you are realizing that you are not meant to be in this position. You are here to free yourself. So maybe for some of you this can be internal thing, your thoughts, and you are understanding that you need to free yourself from that, and you're freeing yourself from that and moving forward. Okay, so yeah, so what was the thing that was putting you tied up? What was the thing that was making you feel that you don't have the independence? And that is what you're letting go, and there is an activation happening for some of you. Definitely you're spiritually awakened. You're understanding things from a different perception and moving forward. And again, we have a swan, and I'm getting this relationship also, something with relationship. You're understanding why this person did that at that time, and you're forgiving them, and the misunderstandings are cleared. And so there is some sort of activation that you understood from inside that what is good for you, what is not good for you, and moving forward. Okay, for some of you this is about your talents as well. For some of you, some sort of talents, gifts that you have. Maybe you are questioning, what is my life purpose, what I am meant to do. I'm just feeling stressed, I'm feeling tied up, I don't know what to do next. So you are getting the answers what you need to do next. Something is activated and you are going to follow your dreams. That's something I'm getting. Yeah, we have the stars as well. For some of you, this can be wish coming true. Maybe you wanted to achieve something in your life, finally, or finding a way to achieve that. You're finding the way to achieve that, and that's the thing. Okay, so let's see what changes are Cosmos bringing for group number 2. Identity, yes. Okay, so this is like something is activated. As I told you, you're understanding who you are, what you are here to do, what is your purpose. I did say, right, maybe for some of you, you were tied up because you didn't know what to do. Maybe for some of you, this can be about your sexuality as well. You were very much, you were trying to be someone else. Finally, you are accepting yourself, okay? The person who you are, there is activation. Like, yes, you are activating yourself. You are understanding who you are, and yes, this is me. And I'm going to be this person. For some of you, it can be like you try to change yourself in a relationship a lot, and you know, sometimes when we change ourselves and then we don't even realize, is it me or is it someone else? So finally you are understanding that, and you're recognizing yourself. And I feel like, you know, the mask that you are wearing, now you are removing that mask and you're sharing your truth of who you are, what you want from a relationship. Maybe I even feel like that is what is changing with this misunderstanding. As I told you, maybe you were in a long-term relationship and there was a fallout, there was a misunderstanding because you were changing yourself for this person, and these things were not happening. You were feeling tied up, and finally what I'm seeing is like you're sharing your truth, that this is what I want from a relationship, this is who I am. Maybe for some of you, that is, I'm seeing like you might get out of this relationship because this is not working for you. You might, but definitely you are understanding who the people are for you, like who is your community. Like, that's something I'm seeing here. You're finding your own community, the people who share the same values as you, who will accept you, right? So you're finding that sort of community. Okay, that's something I'm seeing. And the major shift is inside of you. You're accepting yourself. You know, I feel like for many of you, you were tied up because you didn't accept yourself for who you are. Maybe you didn't accept the gifts that you have. Maybe you didn't accept your own sexuality. So there was something that was bothering you, and it was because of that thing you were feeling tied up, you were not feeling happy. But what I see is like something is activating in you, something is awakened in you, and you're finally accepting yourself. So the major thing is like you're accepting yourself, you're loving yourself, you're taking care of yourself, right? You're recognizing who you are, what you want, and you're moving forward with it. You're not becoming someone else for the sake of other people, for the sake of connections. You're not changing yourself. You know, you want, you are having those connections where people will accept your true self. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And you're only going to get in a relationship where people will accept for who you are. You don't have to change for other people. What is the use of that if you're constantly changing for others and you are not, or if you're living a life of lie? What's the use? So you are understanding that, and you're changing. Like, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for some of you. For some of you, it will be very hard to come out of that shell, but you're doing that, and that is the change happening. For some of you, if you will be in this comfort zone, I feel like universe will step in and make that change for you guys. But definitely I see the major changes. You are accepting yourself, your own power, who you are, what you are. You're accepting that. You're not wearing a mask anymore. I feel like that with this mask here, you're going to remove that mask. Like, maybe for some of you, you're I'm even seeing that right now you are thinking like, in the past I used to dance, now I've stopped dancing for the sake of other people, but finally you are taking up that dance classes again. You're doing the things that you loved doing. So that's what is I'm seeing for you guys. Maybe you are above 50, your age, because of your age, you have stopped doing the things that you used to do in past, but finally you're realizing that I'm meant to do this, so I'm going to do it anyway. So there is this thing, and you know what, the good thing is, Maybe because of your fear, you never told that you wanted to do this thing, because you felt like that people around you will not support you. So that's why you didn't even say that what you wanted to say, but finally you're saying it loud. And the good thing is, like, you will be very surprised, because everyone will be supporting you. It was you who was not supporting you, right? Sometimes we put ourselves in box, we overthink about things, but I feel like you're realizing that, oh my god, it was me. For some of you, that is the thing. I was overthinking, because I feel like when you share this, I want to go learn this thing, there will be supportive people around you. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Yeah, sometimes we overthink, now my parents will not accept me for this, so that's why we don't say. But there will be some sort of surprise here. I feel like it, because we have this caring connection, so I have to say that. I feel like for many of you, you are putting yourself in a box, and that's what is changing. You are feeling tied up. It's not because of others, it's because of you, and you are understanding that, and that's why there is shift, there is a major activation. Okay. Yeah, assistance. For some of you, this is like the people you thought will not assist you will be of your assistant. They will help you. Like for some of you, it's like if you have kids and all, this is just an example. If you have kids and you want to start dancing, like you will say that to them, and they will be like, yes, let's start an Instagram page. I will assist you. I will upload. If you don't know how to use Instagram, I will help you. Like that kind of assistance you will receive, and you will be so happy. You will be full of like you will be like, why didn't say this before, like that kind of things. Yeah, and you will realize that it was you, it was not them, it was you were overthinking about it. Okay, so yeah, that's something I'm seeing. And with this assistance, your divine is definitely with you, assisting here. For some of you, it's like relationship also. As I told you, there is a union happening. You're going to meet a person who will accept you for who you are. You will not have to change your identity. That's something, that's something I'm getting here. So yes, look up, your divine is with you, and the intuition is very strong. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here for you guys. And we have the number 6 as well. 6 is all about harmony, relationship harmony, and we have the caring connection as well. So yeah, relationship. For group number 1 also, there was relationship change. For you guys also, this is the same. And I even feel for some of you, the relationship you have with your higher self, the relationship you have with your divine is also changing. Maybe you not used to believe too much. You used to not trust, but finally I see like you will be trusting them a lot. Okay, so let's see what else for you guys. But definitely I see some sort of celebration is also happening in your life. Some sort of celebration. Because you put yourself in a box, you thought that this thing will not happen. Like finally you will realize that I have to say my truth. I cannot live like this, and you will be sharing that truth. And you will be surprised that so many people support you. That's something I'm seeing here for you guys. Yeah, magician. Look, you're your own magician, guys. You are your own magicians. Look, you are the star. The things that you've been praying, guys, it's going to happen. Look, with this thread, the dreams you have, the star is giving you that dream. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. Everything is in your hands. If you believe, if you believe in your wishes, if you believe that yes, you can make it happen, you will make it happen, you will get it. You will get it. So think positive, guys, right now. Think positive. That's something. I feel like your thinking is very important. You need to change that. Okay, believe in yourself, believe that everything will work out in your favor. Affirmations will be very, very helpful for you guys at this time. So yeah, so what you believe, you will become. That's what I'm getting with this magician card. What you believe, you will become. If you believe that no one will support you, then people will not support you. So be positive, guys. That's something I'm seeing here with this magician. It's in your hands. You have the power to change the things in your life. You don't have to feel that. So take that power and speak your truth. That's what I'm hearing for you guys. Okay. I'm seeing the hare, the story of the hare and the rabbit. Hare and the tortoise. Why I said hare and the rabbit? But definitely with this hare, he could have won the race, but he thought that that he has to, isn't it? He slept because he underestimated other people. So don't do that. Like for some of you, it's like you're underestimating your own power, and the power within you is sleeping. So wake that up and move forward. Okay, so the card is on the floor. Let me take it. Okay, we have this coming apart. What I'm getting, you coming apart from the things that used to put you in a box. You're like, sometimes our heart and mind like says something different. Like sometimes in our heart we have this goal, we have this idea about ourselves, but our mind says us, no, don't do it. Finally you are realizing it is your mind, it's your overthinking. So you're getting like you're coming apart from this thing, and you're listening to your heart. That's what I'm getting here. The illusion that you have, you're letting it go, and you're finally accepting the truth of who you are. That's something I'm seeing here for you guys. Really, that is what I'm getting from this card. That is right now I'm getting the meaning. Yeah, we got this. Look, and again, heal the ouch. We got this for group number 1 as well. You're healing. You're healing the past. You're healing. Maybe because of a reason you put yourself in a box. Maybe there might be scenarios in your past that might have happened. So that's why you felt like people will not support you. But finally you're healing that. You're healing, and you're coming apart from the blockages. Like you're coming apart from the illusions that you have in your mind, and you're understanding who you are. You're accepting yourself, and that's the change I see for you guys. So let's see what else. We have the charms as well today. What changes are cosmos bringing into your life? We have R. We have C. I'm seeing, you guys had a very people pleasing tendency, and I feel like you're letting go of that. That's what is healing, because you felt like, because of your past conditions, you felt like you have to always people please, and because of it, if you're in 50s and you're like, oh my god, how can I start dancing? No, I cannot do it, because you have to people please. That was the thing that was blocking you, and finally I feel like you're letting go of it. That's what you're doing. You're like, yes, I came for this thing. I am in this world, I'm in this earth for this thing, for this purpose, and I have to follow my soul. I have to sing the song of my soul with this mermaid, and that's what you're listening to your own song. The soul, you're listening to your own soul and going that to do that. Yeah, we have T. This can be very different for everyone, take as it resonates. Yes, you were neglecting your gift that you had, but finally you're accepting it. Okay, because you felt that gift will not be supported by other people, but you're finding a community where your gifts will be supported. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here for you guys, and that's what is shifting. Yeah, you're going to fly high with this unicorn. A lot of love from your spirit guides, angels, moving forward, progressing. Look, finally you're not in the cocoon anymore. You're not conflicted by your own thoughts, by your own overthinking. You're letting go of it and listening. You're listening to this heart. You're the song of your own soul and moving forward. And you know what? You will be respected for that. You will be appreciated for that. But you thought that you will not be. But you're going to find a community where you will be. And we have good luck, Ganesh. Oh, Lord Ganesha is removing all the obstacles. Yes, the blockages are going to be removed because you're healing it, right? Yeah, again, we have the star. I told you something about stars, right? Your wish is coming true, definitely. For some of you, you're going to be star like doing something different, and people will be seeing that. Yeah, freedom, freeing yourself. I told you, this card, you're freeing yourself from your own illusions and moving forward. Again, we had this for group number 1, new beginnings, crescent. Getting out of your comfort zone. That's what I see for you guys. Group number 2. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 3, let's see what big changes are cosmos bringing into your life. I feel like, the change is that you're going to dream big for yourself. because of the fear of failure, because of the fear of the society, or because of the fear that you will not be able to do it, you don't have the gifts, you didn't dream big for yourself. But now I see that you're going to dream big for yourself. Yes, you're going to dream big for yourself. Finally, you're not putting yourself in this limited belief. Like maybe for some of you used to put that I can have this much only, I can only dream this much only, because that much only I will be able to accomplish. But now you're understanding the universe is so wide and vast that you can dream big for yourself and you can make it happen. So that's what I see, like you're dreaming big, your vision is getting big. Like maybe you used to think that I can only make $1,000 a month. Now you're thinking like maybe I can just make $5,000 a month. Like you're changing that thing, right? Sometimes we feel like we will not get that much, so we are not even dreaming. Like some people don't dream, they don't have the vision. So how we are going to get if you're not dreaming, if you're not visualizing, like if you're not thinking that is possible for us, how we will make it happen, right? So you are changing that, you're dreaming big for yourself. But there will be days where you will be questioning a lot of things. Is it this will happen or not? Am I doing too much? Am I thinking too big for myself? There will be days, there will be conflicts between your ego and your soul. At that time, come back. Come back to yourself, center yourself. Because if our soul doesn't feel, when you're thinking what others will think or what people will think about my work, so when you're thinking that, you will not feel good, because that time you're not aligned with your soul, right? Sometimes we get caught up in that ego. So let that go. It's just your ego. Just come back to your soul. Center yourself at that time. Meditation, journaling will help you at that time. So don't stop dreaming big. Have these big visions, big picture thinking. You can make that happen. If you believe, you can make that happen. I feel like many of you, your goals are big now. You're dreaming big for yourself, and that's the change I'm feeling like already you're making. And for some of you, it's like if you're not able to sleep properly, you will be able to have a very, very good sleep and good dreams also. Like vivid dreams, but it will be very good. For some of you, prophetic dreams. If you're trying to do lucid dreaming, you will have control over your dreaming. You can manifest, lucid dreaming. Sometimes we have the control over dreaming, what we can do. So it will help in our manifestations. That is also something I'm seeing. So if you were in this 9 of Swords energy, where you were over stressing about things, where you were not able to sleep properly because of your past or because of the stress of the future about anything, that is resolving, that is changing. Okay, so that's the first message I have to say. But definitely your dreams, look into your dreams, write your dreams, because your dreams carry powerful messages, guys. Okay, yeah. And I even feel like that many of you are healing your subconscious mind. You're reprogramming your subconscious mind. Maybe for some of you, listening to music at night, maybe you're listening to affirmations. If you're doing it, do very good, very good. And if you haven't started it yet, maybe it's a time to start it. Okay, if you can do it, it will be very, very good for your future. And be in the present moment also. Because I feel for you guys, there is a tendency that you think too much about your future, okay? Yeah. Like, yeah, the garden and the gate, wow, doing something daring. So you're not going to be in your comfort zone anymore. That is what is changing, shifting for you guys. You're going to do something unique, something different from others. Sometimes we feel like that we cannot do it. We have to be in this place only because we have to please others. Sometimes that happens because we want to please others. We stay in our comfort zone because we feel like that if we do something different, something unique, people will not like it, they might bash us. So maybe because you're afraid of other people's negativity comments, what will they say? So sometimes what happens is we put ourselves in a cocoon, we put ourselves in a box. It can be like a dress you want to wear, you just love that dress, but you're so afraid of going out in that dress because what if people will stare? There is so much to it, so you don't wear it all together. So I feel like that is what is changing. I have to say, you're taking big bold steps towards your success. You're taking big bold steps every day. Like you're taking risk, you're You're taking risk, guys. You're not going to be in this comfort zone anymore. There will be people, there will be naysayers, but you don't care. It will be difficult some days, I have to say that. Some days some comments might bother you. Maybe you're on social media where you're trying to do something unique, something different, yeah, there will be comments. All the people, everyone will not agree with us, and it's okay. It's okay. It's them. It's not easy to ignore. It's not easy to ignore, I must say, right? It's not easy to ignore. So that is when there will be a clash between your soul and ego. And that's why I told you, come back to yourself, journal, write their thoughts. What is that thing? Is it that people-pleasing tendency of mine that is making me feel like that? Understand that, release it, okay? Yeah. That's what. But yes, you are going to take action. You're going to follow your dreams. You're going to think big about big for yourself. Yeah, already you have made a garden that is very beautiful. But you know that outside this gate, there is more abundance. There is more variety of things that you can have. And that's where you're going. That's where you're going, guys. Group number 3. And interesting, you got the 30 number as well. Maybe you're in your 30s. I don't know. But definitely that's 3 number might be important. Maybe you're seeing 333s. So let's see. What else for my group number 3? You have already made a beautiful garden. I see more beautiful gardens, like double. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. There is so much more you can make for yourself. There's so much of abundance that is lined up for you guys. And that's what you are understanding, and you're going to take it. That's what I feel like. You're going to claim your abundance. You're not feeling that, oh, I have this much limited resource only, I'll be happy with it. No, that is what is shifting. You're understanding there is so much more to myself, and I'm going to get whatever I want because the universe is so abundant, right? So yeah, let's see what is big changes cosmos are bringing into your life. Wow, generosity. Wow. So for your work, whatever work you're doing, there will be a lot of generous people who will be able to give you gifts in money, in form of money or anything, gifts or something. I'm getting like that as well. A lot of generous people are you will be meeting a lot of generous people who will be so happy by your work, the way you think, the way you are doing things, the way you are you are taking risk. People will be so happy. There will be a lot of generous people you will meet, and generosity can come in the way of like gifts. Maybe you'll be receiving a lot of gifts because your work is healing. I feel like for some of you, your work that you are doing, you're not only shifting your perception, you're not only one growing. The work that you're doing is making other people heal, other people grow as well. And that's why you will be meeting a lot of generous people who will be so thankful and grateful for you guys, for your work that you're doing. Okay. And with this generosity, I even feel like that you will have the money. If you're feeling like you don't have that much money to give to other people, I see that you will be having enough to give to other people, also to help other people. That is also changing, guys. And look, we have this beautiful, I have to say this, with butterfly spirit transformation. This is you. As I told you, the gate and the garden and the gate. You are not going to be this caterpillar. You're already out of your box. Now you're going to fly high with this transformation, because you're understanding sometimes we see this, you have this shell, right? Maybe you have the pearl, the shell is very, very precious, right? Everything is good in the shell, but there is so much more that you can accomplish, and that's what you're understanding, and that's why you're flying high, right? So yeah, you're not going to be in this comfort zone anymore, guys, if you're going to take risks. So take risks, go for it, take the crazy ideas, work on those crazy ideas. Don't try to be in your comfort zone, because you're not here to be in your comfort zone. You are here to do daring things. You are here to take bold steps, okay? And yeah, sometimes we are afraid of naysayers. Sometimes we are afraid what will people think. But don't be afraid, because you're so protected. And you will be meeting so many kind-hearted souls in the way. So why? That's what Cosmos are asking you, I feel like. So yeah, let's see what else. Group number 3. Look, you got 3 cards, and I think I have to take that. Look, bloom, recognition, acknowledgement, being seen. So if you have been seen, your work is going to be seen. Authenticity, be authentic to yourself. What you want, do it. And of course, community. Look, So yeah, I told generous people, you're going to build your community. If you're on social media, you're going to be seen, your work is going to be seen. So don't be afraid to do daring things to, if you're on social media, do the, the messages that you want to give it to, be authentic to it and give it. Your authenticity is very important right now. By being you can accomplish whatever you want. So what your soul says, what that, if you're getting those ideas, work on those ideas and go for it. There are people who will be appreciating your work. Your community is going to grow. So I see definitely your work is going to be seen by a lot of people, okay? Because you have worked for this. Like you have been reading a lot of books, you have been working, you have been shifting your perception, you have been working on the laws of universe, you have been doing scripting, you have been creating a vision board, you have been doing a lot of work on yourself, right? You have been doing the shadow work, and this work that you're doing is not only helping you, but it is also because you are putting your work out. But maybe for some of you, you have a lot of crazy ideas that you're not putting out because you're afraid what others will say. Don't. If you feel authentic, if you feel like this is what you need to do, go for it and do it, and you're going to bloom. You're going to see. If you haven't been seen, if you haven't been recognized, I feel like for some of you are on social media or on a platform where others see you. If you are, definitely things are getting better for you guys. You're going to be recognized for your work. And I even feel like financial independence is something you will be having. You'll be financially free. That's something I'm seeing for you guys. And with this community, a lot of good, generous people are around you. There will be a lot of caring people around you. Maybe you will not see these people in your real life, but definitely they will be there for you. They will give you the support that you need, like through a community, through social media or something like that. That's something I'm seeing. So with this community and bloom, I'm seeing if you are social media, you're not been recognized in your social media, if your work is not been recognized that much, I see there is a change coming there. And yes, definitely you're going to move forward. Wow, I just love it. If you have been working hard for that, definitely be authentic. Keep on doing the good work you're doing. Be honest with yourself, and yes, claim your independence, because you are here to be independent. To be unique, right? Understand you're unique in your own way. Accept that uniqueness. Show your true self. Don't be afraid to take risk. Go for it. Okay. Wow, that's beautiful. By being you, by being the unique self you are, you're not only changing your life. Without even knowing, you're changing a lot of people's life. That you have to understand. Okay, guys. Yeah. Now look at the sunflower. I'm being reminded of the 10 of Pentacles energy here, like financial rise. Finances will be there for you guys. You will make it. So don't worry. So don't be afraid to take risk. My group number 3. You are here to be seen. Even if you don't like fame and all, in some sort of way your work will be seen. Some sort of way your work will be recognized, guys, because for some of you, I even see the messages you receive from divine, give it. Maybe the messages you receive in dreams, maybe it's okay to put it out, okay? Yeah, it might be risky, but put it out. Not everyone will like it, but there will be people who will love your work. You cannot please everyone. You need to understand that, okay? Don't make things complex as well, I'm getting here. Maybe sometimes there is a tendency where you make things complex than it is. Like you overthink about things. What if I put this? What if others say this? Blah, 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 blah. You make it in your mind. So don't make things so complicated. Give it to the divine at that time. You don't have to think all what will happen. All you need to do is to be authentic, to put your work out, to take risk and be bold. Okay? That's what is it. And accept your own uniqueness. Your own weirdness. Okay, don't be afraid to be weird. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, look up. Look up. And I even feel like with this up card, your spirit guides, your angels are there for you guys. Look up. They are protecting you. And other thing I'm getting is look up, because you're going to look up. You don't have to bow your head down. You're going to be proud of yourself and your head will be all up. That's what I'm getting here. You'll be so proud of yourself. So take that risk, go for it. I know that you're very innocent soul, but at the same time, you're so powerful. So only do the things that makes your soul happy, passionate, Don't try to do something that doesn't make you happy, okay, for the sake of other people. Don't do it. Will not be good for you. So yeah, I feel like a major disappointment might turn into a favorable situation for some of you. That's something I'm getting. A lot of learning, a lot of knowledge you're getting, a lot of understanding your work, that, you know, maybe for some of you in your, interestingly, I saw the bees. Maybe, yeah, now only I saw this bees, okay. And with this bees, maybe bees means something to you guys. Maybe you're seeing the bee spirit continuously. Yes, your hard work is paying off, guys. The tribe that you're building, you're the queen. You're going to reap that honey, sweet honey, guys. So let's see. And interestingly, you got, I was only taking one card. You got 3 cards from this deck. So you're getting better at what you do. You're going to be recognized for the work you're doing. So don't worry. The work you have done is going to be recognized. Maybe the past work will be recognized for some of you, okay. If it haven't been recognized, I feel like that, okay. For some of you, if you're single, there is chance that people might come. A lot of people will be wanting your attention. That is something I'm seeing. But I feel like for this pile, why I feel like you're more focused on your goals, on your career, on the community that you want to create. For some of you, you're not so focused on love. I feel like that. So yeah, what you focus on, that grows, right? So maybe for some of you, not focusing on love, that's why the love department is a little bit back. So if you want, so maybe for some of you, it's like you want to have a love life at the same time, because of your work, because you're focused on your work, you're not going out, you're not meeting new people. So how are you going to find, right? So if you want something had to happen in your love life, do that as well. Meet people, go out, okay. That's something I'm saying. For some of you, there is a chance of self-sabotage. I have to say that is what you need to change. Take the risk, because, you know, with the 7 of Swords, I felt 7 of Swords energy for you guys. With the 7 of Swords, there is a chance where you might undervalue yourself. You feel like, oh my god, I'm not good enough. You know, your mind will say, I cannot take this risk. It will not be liked by other people. What if people say that? What if that happens? What if this happened? Let it go. Don't think about it. Okay, take action. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. You know, maybe for some of you, the work you're doing, there will be another video where, you know, for some of you, you're doing YouTube content, or maybe you are, just an example, you know, like you're someone who create comedy, and you see a video where people are telling about your work in a very bad way. It's not you, but they are telling other people in a bad way or something, and it affects you. So like sometimes that is the problem, and that's why there is a clash. So let go of that clash, okay. Just listen, be authentic, keep on doing. There will be naysayers, guys. There will be people who will not like us. There will be people, we cannot please everyone. That is what you need to know right now, really, okay. So let's see what else for group number 3. Yeah, look, 8 of Swords. What I was saying, sometimes there is a tendency for you guys to put yourself in box because of your overthinking. You think too much, and then there is a clash between your ego and your soul. I told that in group number 2 as well, but for you guys, this is like more of a problem, because you are here to grow, you're here to flourish, but sometimes your own thinking, your own overthinking, like you get influenced. Sometimes you take too much of other people's comments to your heart. So let that go, okay. And you know, maybe for some of you, you are here, you have prepared, you know, you are on YouTube channel, you have prepared a video, you're ready to go, and then you see another video where the people are mocking other people, like the work you are doing, you know, in a different way they're mocking, and you're like, oh my god, what if they mock me? And so you altogether drop that idea of posting that video. So don't do that. Don't be afraid of naysayers, okay. Don't be afraid of that. You cannot please everyone. Don't put yourself in this 8 of Swords energy because of other people. There will be people who will not like us. There will be people who will not like us, our content. There will be people who will think differently from us, and it's okay. But of course, there will be people who will like our content. There will be people who will resonate with our content, right? So do that for them, right? That's important, that you need to know. And for me also, this is important. This is a very important message, because I am also someone who does that, and so this is a message for me as well. I feel like, okay, I take really sometimes when some of the comments, I take it to heart, and now I'm like dealing with it like I shouldn't take it too much to my heart, because yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, magic stream, things are going to flow for you guys. Like, so for you guys, you need to make a choice whether you need to take whether you need to be in your cocoon, or whether you need to seek that abundance that universe has. Like, think big for yourself, reach the sky, reach the stars, right? So it's in your hands. If you put yourself in a box, you will not be able to see that magic. You will not be able to grasp that the abundance that universe has, right? So don't put yourself in a box because of other people, because of naysayers, because you feel like you will not be able to make it. No, go for it. You can have all the stars in the sky. That's what I'm seeing. There's so many possibilities for you guys. So go with the flow. Go with the flow. Understand that universe is vast and abundant, and you can have whatever you want to. So dream big. Your visions are big, dream big, go for it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So let's see the charms and end the reading for you guys. So yeah, oh wow, your dreams again with this. I told you about dreams, right? Something about dreams. So your dreams might be very powerful, so take note of your dreams and cut those people away. If it's a social media that is bothering you, if some people's videos are bothering you, cut it down. Unsubscribe, don't watch those videos, okay? You're powerful, eat more veggies, okay? That is also something I'm getting. Take care of your health, because we have this apple and this, so don't be tempted because of other people, what are they saying. Don't make choices because of that, because you feel like that people will not like your content. So like, as I told, dropping the ideas because you feel like that people will not like it, or maybe people will mock you or something like that. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. You're here to fly high. You're here to see so much of abundance in your life. That's what I'm getting. Look, your fairies are with you. Your angels are with you. Don't worry, okay? Why? Yeah, for some of you, YouTube, something about YouTube, okay? Yes, your channel will grow. For some of you, this is a specific message here. X, let go of the past, let go of that thing, let go of the fear of failure. M, R, K, and I. Maybe this is a significant clue. Why I feel like pulling out more charms for you guys. Okay, should I? I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's see. Yeah. Oh wow. That's why. Look, Krishna. Whenever you're feeling heavy, give it to Krishna, guys. Give it to Krishna. Let him take care of you. Your intuition is so strong. Trust it. Trust it. Trust those ideas. Your dreams are very powerful. Write those dreams. And with this emotional side also, I feel like with this fish, abundance, financial abundance is also there. And yes, you're going to fly high. So yeah, like when we fly high, we see the vast sky. So there is so much for you guys. Don't put yourself in that box. There is so much you can make for yourself. So dream big. Don't get attached to certain comments or something some people said. Let it go. Let it go. And we have you, and you can make it big. That's what I'm getting. You're protected. You're protected. Even though you don't feel like it, you are. Krishna is there for you, protecting you. So that's all I have for group number 3. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe, or a comment. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.